Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel and to this video. I hate unboxing videos. I absolutely hate them, and I have sworn that I would never do one. So this will be somewhat of a first. I have been on a roll as of late when it comes to vintage gear, and I'm going to show some of it in this video. Technically not an unboxing, but kind of, and I'll explain why. I spotted this box at my local Savers, and for those of you who don't know, Savers is a chain of thrift superstores. And spotted this in the glass case. I asked the person behind the counter to pull it out so I could take a look at it, and this was what I found. This is a Sansui 2000A stereophonic tuner amplifier, which we now know today as a receiver, owned by Morris. Thank you, Morris. Weighs 32.2 pounds. And this is as far as I got in opening this thing. And I knew I had to have it. So I'll show you why. Pull this cardboard out. We've got a list of accessories, and included everything probably is not in here. I'm guessing the polishing cloth, maybe the antenna, service manual, operating instructions are probably in there. Butterfly bolts, who knows? Printed in Japan. More cardboard. And there we go. Oh, look at this. Stuff is in here. We've got the pins and the bolts. We've got a Sansui antenna. So we've got fuses. So we'll put that aside for now. We've got styrofoam, Sansui. We've got this really cool laminated card with front panel information. This thing looks pretty self-explanatory, but nonetheless, this is cool to have. I don't know if this originally came laminated. Maybe it did. It looks factory original. I don't know what the A means in 2000, but anyone who collects Sansui can probably tell me what that means. Put that aside. We've got operating instructions, warranty. Let's see what's in this packet. Service stations, authorized service stations, service manual. Look at this. What does this say? Don't use any chemical materials like thinner or benzene for wiping away dirts on front panel or dial scales, since they spoil the front surface. Always use the polishing cloth supplied for that purpose. I doubt the polishing cloth is in here, but we'll look at that. It is Sansui polishing cloth. How cool is that? This looks like a card to register the warranty. Let's see if anyone filled it out. Maybe, maybe not. They did not. I will be darned. Maybe it's still valid. I don't know. Welcome to the Sound of Sansui. This booklet contains your warranty. Please read carefully. We will. International warranty. Caution card. Never expose this amplifier to direct sunlight. Keep away from all thermal sources and heat generators. And it goes on. Operating instructions. This might come in handy. I'm going to tell you guys the story of how I came across this receiver. See, the manual is like brand new. Okay. I'm going to try to do this. Probably hold the phone with my neck. Try to do it one-handed. See if we can pull this out of the box. Actually, maybe I'll do that off camera. Be a lot easier. This thing weighs 32 pounds. Really starting to wonder if this receiver was ever used. I'll show you why. On the bottom, we've got this envelope, schematic diagram. Let's see if we can pull this out without tearing it apart. Try to do this one-handed. It's like in a time machine. I know I'm going to get trolls telling me that I need to recap this piece of vintage electronics, and maybe we'll do it someday, but not today. Look at that. Sansui 2000A schematic diagram. And we've got the whole thing sketched out. Okay. I'm going to flip this thing over. Let me shut off the camera and we'll take a look at it. It's beautiful. I do believe it has been used. You can see here on the bottom a few little minor dings and scrapes, but panel looks beautiful. I know the next thing I'm going to get is people are going to say, well, you don't have the hardwood case, or you don't have this accessory. It is what it is, and this is what I found. Earlier today, I found a autographed box set of maybe the greatest singer who ever lived, and I'm going to reveal that set in a future video. But on the way out, I spotted this in the case, in the glass case, looked at it, and I knew I had to have it. I am going to power it up. We're going to make sure that nothing blows up, and maybe take it through its paces and see what it can do. I'm sure it's a low wattage receiver. I have no illusions of it being a powerhouse, but people who own these receivers love them and say they sound amazing. Myself, I prefer the lower powered units like this. They're more affordable. And usually they're bulletproof. So let's take a look. Okay, so right out of the gate, we know this has been used. And here's how I know. Try to do this one-handed. Our dial string is broken. And we're unable to tune it. So that's one issue. I can see the meter deflecting, so that's a good sign. But yeah, this will need restringing. Let's see if we can get any sound out of it. Oh, gotta hit stop. Try to do this one-handed. Okay, so through headphones anyways, we have sound out of both channels. This is a local station not far from here, and there's no antenna on. I didn't even hook up the Sansui antenna yet, and it's picking up a station. Like I said earlier, unfortunately, we can't tune that station. So I know a guy at a repair place not far from me. There's no way I'm going to restring it myself. If you've ever looked at restringing the tuner on a receiver, it is a daunting task, not for the faint of heart. But as far as I'm concerned, this is a win, and this sucker works. I'm going to keep talking through this video, because otherwise static is probably apt to trigger off the copyright police. I wouldn't be surprised any longer. I have posted videos of Enrico Caruso singing from over 100 years ago, and I still get flagged for copyright on it. It has just become ridiculous. But long story short, I paid 80 bucks for this receiver, and I think it was money well spent. A little TLC and probably not a lot that I'll have to put into it, and it will probably be good for another 50 years. So hope you enjoyed this video, kind of a trip back down in memory lane, classic audio and receivers. Take care for now.